Ethan stared at his laptop screen with a heavy sigh. For nearly a year, he had poured his heart into building an online business. He spent countless nights learning new skills, creating content, and improving his products. Yet every morning brought the same disappointment: few visitors, fewer customers, and almost no progress. One evening, frustrated and exhausted, he shut his laptop and muttered, "Maybe I'm just not good enough." The next day, Ethan visited his grandfather, hoping to clear his mind. His grandfather listened quietly as Ethan poured out his frustrations. "I've worked so hard," Ethan said. "Other people succeed in months. I've been at this for almost a year and I have nothing to show for it." His grandfather smiled but said nothing. Instead, he led Ethan into the garden. In one corner stood a tall bamboo grove, gently swaying in the breeze. "Do you know the story of the bamboo tree?" his grandfather asked. Ethan shook his head. "When a bamboo seed is planted," his grandfather began, "it doesn't shoot up overnight. For years, the person caring for it waters the soil, protects it, and waits, day after day, month after month. Sometimes nothing appears above the ground." Ethan looked at the empty soil surrounding the bamboo. "Many people give up during that time," his grandfather continued. "They believe their work has been wasted because they can't see any results." "So why doesn't it grow?" Ethan asked. His grandfather gently touched one of the tall bamboo stalks. "Because before it can grow upward, it must first grow downward. Beneath the surface, it is building an enormous network of roots strong enough to support the incredible height it will one day reach." He paused before adding, "If it grew tall before its roots were ready, the first strong wind would knock it down." The words settled deeply in Ethan's heart. For the first time, he realized that perhaps his own journey wasn't failing. Perhaps he was simply growing roots. He returned home with renewed determination. Instead of obsessing over quick results, he focused on becoming better each day. He improved his writing, learned new marketing skills, listened to customer feedback, refined his products. Some days still felt discouraging, but whenever doubt crept in, he remembered the bamboo. Months later, something remarkable happened. One of his videos began to spread online, then another. Customers started recommending his work. Sales increased. Opportunities he had dreamed about finally appeared. Friends who hadn't seen his journey were amazed. "You're an overnight success," they said. Ethan smiled. They hadn't seen the countless mornings filled with uncertainty. They hadn't seen the late nights, the failures, the lessons, or the quiet moments when it would have been easier to quit. They had only noticed the bamboo after it broke through the surface. Standing by his window one evening, Ethan remembered his grandfather's words. "Before greatness rises for the world to see, it grows quietly beneath the surface." Every effort, every lesson, every setback, and every small improvement had been strengthening the roots that would one day support his success. From that day forward, whenever life seemed slow, Ethan no longer asked, "Why am I not growing?" Instead, he asked, "What roots am I building today?" Because he had learned one of life's greatest truths: real success is rarely instant. Like the bamboo tree, the strongest growth often happens where no one can see it.